Be less petty with your time.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Kellye Howard, and welcome back to Be Less Petty TV, where it's all about being less petty with your time, space, and energy. Today is Tiny Tip Tuesdays, and that's where I give you a tiny tip in hopes to help you live your life a little less petty. And today's tiny tip is something I've personally had to utilize a lot in the last couple of days, and that is a crisis mantra, or a personal mantra, if you will. But it's just a word, a phrase, or a sound, something that you can call on to bring you back to that place of peace, that centered state, right? That self-love place. That is what it is. I call mine a crisis mantra because I'm usually in a crisis when I need to call upon it. Like I'm either thinking irrational thoughts, or I'm overthinking, or maybe I'm comparing myself and I just need to step back for a second and call upon this mantra and say, hey, you're good. And that's really what it is. It's just something simple to remind yourself that you're good. It does not have to be this long, complex thing. Now, a little bit of a caveat though, before we go too far into this. If you don't have any kind of mindfulness practice or any type of self-awareness, this may not work for you, because if you flipping off the handle and you think you're justified, then how are you gonna call upon something to reel you back in if you don't think you went too far? So you definitely wanna have some type of self-awareness or mindfulness so that you know, like, oh, I'm being irrational in this moment. These thoughts aren't real. Let me combat them with this mantra. And you can do that by practicing meditation or just any other forms of mindfulness. And there's several of them. So you can look that up, because that's not what this video is about. It's just something simple to remind yourself that you're good. It does not have to be this long, complex thing. Like mine is a little complex. It's even though I am blank, whatever I am feeling or thinking in that moment, even though I am blank, I deeply and completely accept myself. That is my mantra. But I have other ones too. Like I say things like I am enough, or I am okay. Every morning after my meditation, I say I love myself. I do that several times. I trust myself is a mantra. You just have these phrases that you can call upon when you find yourself in these uneasy spaces and you're unsure what to do or what to say or where to go or who to call. Then you can call upon yourself and say, I am enough. I love myself. I am special. I am okay. That's a good one. I am okay. Just I am okay. Something simple as I am okay is a great crisis mantra, or just a mantra. I don't want to necessarily keep calling it a crisis mantra, because maybe you don't consider the things that you're going through a crisis and you just want a personal mantra, something that you can always rely on to bring you back to that place of center. It's really, really good though to have this word or this phrase around, like have it posted on your dashboard in your car, or on your mirror in the bathroom, or just next to your bed, or inside of a book that you often read, or maybe in the little back casing of your phone, or even as your screensaver, right? Just the words really big, just to constantly reinforce the idea of that mantra in your head. So when situations happen, you can call upon it. So that is Tiny Tip Tuesday's tip of the week. Crisis mantra, aka personal mantra, or just a mantra. So yeah, that's the tip of the week. This is Be Less Petty TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Make sure you are getting the notifications so that when I post these videos, you get them right away. And if you are watching this on IG, I only post Tiny Tip Tuesdays on IG. I do not post full petty videos on IG. Those are every Friday-ish. Don't be petty. Sometimes they come out on Saturday, but those are weekly, every Friday, Saturday on the YouTube channel, Be Less Petty TV. So thanks a lot for tuning in to Be Less Petty TV. I've been your host, Kellye Howard, and I hope to see you back here sooner than later. Bye.
With your mind, be less petty with your blame. All that petty shit is lame. Be less petty with your friends. Love first, make amends. Be less petty with your life. Be less petty with your wife. Okay. Be less petty with your mom. Be less petty with your job. Be less petty. Be less petty. Be less petty, baby.